Hey y'all, it's your girl. I am back. I am back and I am going to do my best to be more consistent with the videos. I'm trying y'all, but the reason why I'm saying that I'm going to be more consistent is because I'm going to have a little bit more time. I won't be having any more classes anymore, and reason why I'm not gonna have any more classes is because I am complete with all the courses and I'm super excited. That means I'm getting my bachelor's in allied health management. So with that bachelor's, I have the opportunity to be an office manager to a physician office or a clinic or hospital. I have the opportunity to, be a healthcare administrator. I get the opportunity to work in any office um, that deals with admin work, work in the back office. That's my task. Dealing with patients, members, and assisting as much as I can do in any allied health care facility. Well, basically, I can work in any different type of office. If I do pursue getting a certification, scheduling for an exam, I can do coding, I can do billing as a certified medical biller and coder. Um, so that was my main goal was to be a medical biller and coder, but I just wanted to pursue more into the medical field and not just stay as a medical biller and coder. Um, During the journey, during the route, I've learned that, you know what, maybe this is not for me. I've gone through the whole 2 year process, the 1 year process first for the certification, and then in the 2 extra years, 2.5 years, with a completion of 3 years. Because it's a technical school mixing with another school also. You can get a bachelor's, but I'm super excited where this life have the journey has for me, and I am gonna upload a video. It's taking more time because there's a lot of minutes in the video, but you're going to see me do a video where I'm actually bringing along with me as I go through interviews through different jobs. I'm not going to show you how the interview, like I can't walk into an interview with my phone, but you know what I mean. I'll explain how the experience was, and I want to tell you guys I'm super excited, and I'm actually it's almost the same way what happened to me the last time I graduated. I graduated and had a job before um, graduation, and that's the same thing that just happened to me this time of year, which I'm really excited because I'll be doing some admin work. I'll be doing, um, dealing with medical records, technical type of work, and I'll be dealing with customers, and I'm super excited about that, and I can't wait. You know, Starting fresh next month with my new job in the healthcare field, working in a clinic. And I hope, everything flows the way it should be. There's a lot of positions in that facility. And I just can't wait what's going to happen. You know, One thing I do learn about the healthcare field, you really have to sell yourself. You really have to start. Everyone have their own route. Everyone have their own connections. But if you're someone like me who don't have any connection when it comes to the healthcare field, you really got to start from scratch. And when I mean starting from scratch, I mean scratch. I literally had to start in a customer service um, position in the healthcare field. Okay, dealing with members, dealing with. I was basically a person that is dealing with members that have issues with their insurance. And the insurance field, I really like it. I really like the insurance field, but I really just don't like the customers at all. Because let me tell you, they'll cuss you out left from right when they're upset, even though you have nothing to do with the issue. So this time I'm not gonna be dealing with the insurance. Like I'm not gonna be the one that they're calling for, but I'm gonna be the one that members are gonna be talking to, checking them in, checking their insurance, making sure they receive all their things, seeing their provider, and move on about my day. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But we'll see, cause I start training next week. The orientation and training. I am going to let y'all know how that goes, and yeah, just follow me along. So it's basically a regular job, 9 to 6 job, but I'm not working 9 to 6. I'm working actually 10 to whatever, 6:30, whatever the time frame is. But I'm excited. I'm excited. God has done His work, and I applied what I'm supposed to do. And look, it's just getting started. I'm grateful. That's all I can say. And for you all who've been watching me, my videos. Thank you. Thank you for staying as a subscriber and being there, even though, some people shine out, don't comment below on the videos. But don't forget, support me. As a small YouTuber, it's not easy, and especially when your life is. Let me tell you, some people do YouTube for full time, but I don't do that like that. I don't do YouTube as like it's a career for me. I do it because I enjoy it. I want to share my journey in the healthcare field. I want to share a little bit about me so you can know who I am. I'm being as real. Nothing is scripted. Everything is the way it is, like fresh out of my mind and straight to y'all. I don't do no scripting. I don't do all that perfection. I'm just bringing all me in. This is the flavor of me. Okay. Um, Let me tell you, it was hard getting this degree. I'm gonna take my glasses. It was hard getting this degree. And okay. I know I have watery eyes, but half of it's watery eyes, half of it's half tears. Okay. Um it has not been easy. It hasn't. And my spouse know what I mean, that it has not been easy. I will tell you a little bit about my story. I my first relationship, marriage, my spouse was not really supportive as when it comes to going to school. Okay. I felt like all I was doing was just taking care of the bills and just sat there. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna step up. Life moved on. Relationship broke, but I moved on. I met someone, and he told me, look, you gotta think about your own self. I want you to go back to school and pursue what you want to pursue. And when he told me that, I was enlightened and excited at the same time. So I was mostly caring what other people care about. I was caring more about people, making people happy, satisfied, and at the same time for myself, not taking care of myself and not pursuing what I want to pursue. So when he told me that, I was like, okay, since I already went to this school already, yeah, I got my credits there already. I don't want to go through all the credit transfer issue stuff. So I was like, you know what? I am going to go to the same school back again and get my degree. Because there's a time frame you can get the degree, because it's like a 2 to 3 year process to get a degree. And because I already had credits, it mingled in together. They transferred together, making a complete 3 years of getting my degree. And I have moments that I wanted to quit. I had moments where I just could not do this. I had weeks that I did not do assignments. I had 2 weeks I don't do any assignments. And when the third week comes in, I was cramming like crazy. Okay? I was cramming like crazy every week because it's a private school. It's like every month you have a brand new class and you have to pass those classes. And if you don't pass those classes, they will tell you, they will fail you, and you will have to, your program will end right there. And I was not going to go through the process of starting and not finishing and owe debt to something that I did not earn anything for. So I had to kick my butt up and do what I got to do. There were late nights. There were full-time job hours I had to do to pay bills. Okay? And there's no excuses. Some people might say, okay, you don't have no child. But let me tell you, when you're in a relationship with someone, you have a partner, they're almost like a child because you got to take care of them too. You got to take care of your household. Make sure they eat, you eat, clean your house, keep everything the way it's supposed to. And then at the same time, you got bills to take care of. You got to work full time. And a full-time student, now I understand when they say be a full-time, like when you're a full-time student with a part-time job, I understand. Because some of the information, I'm like, how did I even do it? How did I even pass? But thank God, I retained some of the information and I applied it. And my job, which was in the healthcare field, which is insurance, health insurance, there are a lot of things that I was learning through that job that were part of my school. So I was like, oh my God, this is so refreshing. Like I'm studying without me doing, that's why it's always good to do something that's related to what you're learning. Because it'll come back to you. Medicaid, Medicare, I was dealing with those type of members in health insurance in my job. So that really helped me a lot when I was working because there's some classes I was taking was dealing with healthcare and Medicare. So there was some questions they were asking, those discussion forums. Yes. I would say all my examples, how I deal with people and everything related to my job, related to my work and school assignments. Yes, I did. Sometimes my teacher was like, you need a reference. I'm like, no, I don't need to reference anything because everything I'm stating here is based off my experience that I'm stating here. No reference is needed. And she's like, oh, you should have told me that before, okay? Got my extra credit. Okay? So, I'm super excited. But, y'all, it's the beginning. It is just the beginning. Okay? So, and I also learned that I'm gonna get a different degree too, a second one, which is also gonna boost me up with the healthcare field because I learned that in the healthcare field there is a need for IT. There's a need for IT when it comes to healthcare. A lot of room available, vacancies, okay, in the healthcare field when it comes to IT. So remember that. You gotta be smart. When I mean smart, gotta use your mind. See in that field what is important, what is needed out there in the society. But I always had a passion for medical assistant, but I didn't go that route. I wish I did, but I didn't. But yeah, I went to billing and coding, y'all. But it's super exciting. I just can't wait, and I hope you guys like this type of video. Just me sitting. These are how most of my videos are, sitting down and talking. But I just wanted to tell you guys I graduated. I'm going to get my bachelor's in Allied Health Management, and it should be, well, I believe they're going to mail the degree out to me, but the ceremony is going to be in the next 2 months from now, and I can't wait to record the ceremony to you all. This moment, I know I'm so dramatic sometimes, but I am so excited. Oh my God, I'm a graduate of 2023. And if you have any questions, let me know.